Hey guys, it's Jake bringing you another workout. Today we're going to go through a little bit longer workout. This is going to be about 32 minutes. It's going to consist of 3 different EMOMs. If you're not familiar with an EMOM, that stands for every minute on the minute. So at the beginning of the minute, we're going to start the exercise, and then whenever you complete the reps, then you will be resting for the remainder of the minute. We're going to do 3 different circuits of 3 rounds of each circuit, and then we're going to have a full minute rest in between each one. So we're going to need some equipment for this one. The first thing we're going to need is a box. Now, you don't really need the box. If you want to do the workout as designed, then you will need the box. But if you don't have a box, that doesn't mean you can't do this. So we're going to start with box jumps. But if you don't have that box, then what you can do is jump knee tucks. So my recommendation there is drive a lot of power. Put your hands up and then give yourself somewhere for those knees to hit. So really try and get some height and get your hands, your knees up to your hands. So that is going to be your first exercise. We can do either 10 to 15. I recommend trying to get to 15, but if you're not there yet, go for 10. Just make sure that you're working for somewhere around 40 seconds during that so you give yourself adequate time to rest. The next thing we're going to be doing is a hang clean to front squat. So you're going to be taking your dumbbells. You will need 2 dumbbells for this. The weight you use is totally dependent on your fitness level. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a hang clean. So we're going to drop the dumbbells just below our knees to a clean, and then we're going to go into that front squat. So it's going to look like just like that. Okay, and we just really want to make sure that the top of our legs are getting parallel with the ground. So that's going to be our next exercise. The next exercise we're going to be doing is alternating lunges. Again, we're going to need those dumbbells, and you are going to be stepping forward, back knee hits the ground, switch sides, step forward, and each time that back knee hits the ground. That's our first circuit. The second circuit we're going to be doing is a single dumbbell squat. So this one you're going to be, because it's only 1 dumbbell, going to want a little bit heavier dumbbell. You're going to lift that dumbbell up onto your shoulder. You can stick your arm out for some added stability. And then what we're going to do is drop into that squat. Okay, you'll do 10 on each side, switch the dumbbell, and 10 on the other side. Again, the weight you're using totally depends on you. So, next thing we're going to be doing is a faux jump rope. Faux jump rope is just an imitation jump rope. Just imagine you have a jump rope in your hand and you are jumping, okay? So we're going to be doing 100 of those, which means 100 foot taps. And then we're going to go into a dumbbell swing. So you're going to interlock your fingers on your dumbbell, and you're going to go between your legs, butt back, and then use that drive from your hips to swing the dumbbell out in front of you. The last set we're going to do is going to be a little bit more plyometric, a little bit less weight. So we're going to start with lunge jumps. So we're going to jump between each one. We're going to be doing 20 of those. Then we're going to move into a dumbbell high pull. So you're going to drop down like a deadlift with your pair of dumbbells, and then you're going to drive up and bring those weights up by your shoulders, driving those elbows up towards the sky. And we're going to finish with a low squat hold. So it's just going to be a hold here for 30 seconds. So with that, that's our exercise. Those are the 3 circuits that we're doing. We're going to be going through those again EMOM style. So every minute on the minute, we're starting, getting that rest time once you complete your reps. So first thing we're going to be doing is, like I said, is 10 to 15 box jumps or jump knee tucks. We're going to be doing 15 hang cleans with a front squat, and then we're going to be doing 20 alternating lunges. All right, we're getting started with these box jumps. We're going to get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember to step down, do not jump down. 6. All right. Now we get that rest, and we're going to be moving into the dumbbell hang clean to front squat. Getting started with that here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm doing 15 of these. All right, now we're going to be moving into 20 alternating forward lunges. Starting that here in 2, 1. Here we go. Each side is a rep. Alright, make sure on those lunges your back knee is touching the ground each time. You don't want to slam it on the ground, but make sure you tap it on the ground. And we're going to start, and that's the end of the first round. Starting with box jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This one's going to be a tough one. We're starting heavy. We're starting fast. And we're slowly working into a little bit lighter and more plyometric. And that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Starting those clean to front squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And a little break here before we go to those alternating forward lunges. dumbbells, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, 20 of those. That is done with our second set. Working on that last set here. So we move on to the next circuit. Starting these box jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you should be having 30 to 40 seconds. That's how long those should be taking. You can lower the number down, or if you're fast, you can raise the number up. Get those dumbbells, starting this clean, 2, front squat, in 2, 1. Here we go. All right, 15 of those. We got those lunges, and then we're done with our first circuit. I know this is tough. Just keep pushing through. Got those lunges in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 of these. All right. Now we got the remainder of that minute plus a full minute of rest. Then we're gonna go with that single dumbbell. I think it's gonna be a little bit heavier. And we're doing single arm squats, 10 on each side, moving into the faux jump rope, and then following it up with dumbbell swings. Ooh. The first one's tough. Use this time to get that breath back. If you need to drink some water, drink some water. Just be ready to work. Your legs are gonna be burning after this one, but it's gonna be so worth it. I'm getting started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 on each side. Work on keeping those heels on the ground. Alright. Going into those faux jump ropes. So, just quick taps, moving those wrists. We're doing 100. So 100 taps. Starting here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Now we're going to be moving into those dumbbell swings. We're doing 20 of these. We're using that hip drive. Grab that dumbbell up. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Those. Get a rest. And then we're going right back into those shoulder squats. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And go back into those faux jump ropes. 100. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Got those faux jump ropes, and then we're going to move into those dumbbell swings. Make sure that that dumbbell is getting all the way up in front of your face. And we're lowering it And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20. Second round. It's the third round here. Just keep working, keep breathing, and do your best. Start those front squats, shoulder squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Moving into our last round of faux jump ropes. Starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Going into that last round, dumbbell swings, 20 of those, and then get a nice rest. Starting those in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 20. All right, that round is done. That circuit's done. We're moving into that final circuit. Enjoy this. Minute and 15 seconds left of this rest. I know this one's tough, but it's all in your head. You can finish this. If I can do it, you can do it. We're gonna be starting off with those lunge jumps. After the lunge jumps, we're gonna be moving into a deadlift high pull with the dumbbells. And then we're gonna be finishing up with a low squat hold for 30 seconds. Remember on these lunge jumps, the switch jumps, to not slam that back knee into the ground. Just kiss the ground, up, leave the ground, switch, and then 20, that's 10 on each side. Get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. You're going to use a new pair of dumbbells for these deadlift high pulls. So again, those dumbbells drop down below your knees, come up, and drive those elbows up towards the ceiling while keeping those dumbbells close to you. You got 20 of these. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try and keep those dumbbells close to your body. Job. You got that 30-second low squat hold. And the squat hold, try and keep your head up, chest up. Keep your hands off your knees. And try and get nice and low. Starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weight in your butt. Driving through your heels. Go through here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's that first round of this final circuit. Going into those switch jumps. Starting this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drenched. We're still working. We got these deadlift high pulls. Once you're done with these, we'll be over halfway through this last circuit. Get started here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we got that 30-second hold. And we're done with the second round. Getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Put the weight in the butt. Heels down. Chest up, head up. Hands off your knees. There we go. Halfway through this hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're down to round 2. We have one more round, and we're done. That's a good one. Let's start with the scissor jumps. Here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Done with those. We have 2 more exercises and then we're done. You can do this. You got to push through to the end. Work hard all the way through. You don't quit. And get started. These deadlift high pulls. Here it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It. The finale. We're going to do this last squat hold for the full minute. You're going to have to fight. Your body may tell you to quit, and you don't quit. You hold it. Get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whole minute here. Don't quit here at the very end. You hold to be strong. Just remember to breathe. Ready, 20 seconds in. "30 seconds, that's halfway. Earn this. Fight through the pain. I'm feeling it. Trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. You only got 15 seconds. You can do anything for this 15 seconds. Come on. Just keep holding it. Keep fighting through. We got only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That is that leg workout, and it burns, but it was so worth it. So we're gonna cool down a little bit here. We're gonna start off with a quad stretch. Use this time to get your heart rate back down. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. Pick a focal point somewhere in the room. Just remember to breathe. All right, we're gonna switch sides. We put these legs to work, so you want them to recover. Think about all that hard work you just put in. Think about how you earned it. That was a tough one. We're gonna go into that forward fold stretch. Work on keeping those legs nice and straight. You're gonna feel that stretch in your lower back, your hamstrings, down your calves. If you can't touch your toes, pick a spot on your shins. If you can go further to the ground, go there. Just work on taking those deep breaths. We're now going to get down into a pigeon pose. So you're going to sit with that front leg kind of tucked under you and that back leg driven back behind you. And then you're going to lean down over that front leg. This one's great for your groin and your hips. Really just work on opening up that hip. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna switch sides. And the further you pull your foot forward, the more it opens up that hip. And we're going to finish up this stretching with child's pose. So sit on your hands and knees, rock back onto those heels, stretch out your arms in front, and then duck your head down between your arms. And we're just going to hold this one for 30 seconds. And that is it. Come on up slow. Oh, thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Please feel free to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming workouts. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the next workout.